In this video, we're playing with Wrexham in 20 different cup finals, and every time we'll get a trophy, we'll steal a player from the opposition. We'll play the cups in order of difficulty, and we'll gradually improve our team for the final objective of playing in the Champions League final against Real Madrid. First, we're going in Ireland for the EA Sports Cup, and we're up against Shamrock Rovers. This is our initial team, and as you can see, there's a lot of room for improvement. This, in theory, is the easiest trophy that Wrexham can win. So today we need to concentrate to the max to steal one player. Let's take a look at the starting 11 yet again. It's Howard in goal, Mendy, Cleworth, Hayden, Ford and Tozer in the defense, Davies, Jones and Young in the midfield, and of course Palmer and Mullen in front. It's Palmer, it's a promising attack, it's Mendy now with a clear goal-scoring opportunity, it's a goal! Wrexham! It's the perfect start in the EA Sports Cup. What a great pass from Palmer, and it was a fantastic run from Mendy, and he beat the keeper easily. Hopefully the Irish luck is not gonna intervene today. So far, Shamrock Rovers weren't significant on the attacking side. It's Mullen with the pass towards Palmer just before halftime. It would be so important to score yet again. It's Palmer with another assist, maybe. Yes, it's a goal! Mullen defeats Manus, the father of the abyss, potentially. Unbelievable play from Wrexham. And we're getting closer and closer to our first trophy in this season. Great finish. But it's that 2-0 most dangerous lead you can have in football, and we see the retaliation, but Howard is extremely inspired. It's Green. It's Burke with the shot. Oh, and it's a goal. What a spectacular finish. And it's 2-1 now. It couldn't have been that easy. The defense was sleeping here and the finish was just spectacular. It's Palmer now, maybe with the hat-trick of assists, and now it's Mullen. Mullen cannot defeat Manus this time. But Shamrock Rovers got a boost of confidence and maybe good fortune. Now let's see, Palmer, and it's a goal. It's a goal. The flag is down. It's 3-1 for Wrexham, and Palmer got the hat-trick of assists. What a great performance today. Fantastic attacking play. It was Mendy for Palmer, and he finds Mullen. It was a simple formality from that position. And the finish was very cheeky with the toe poke. And that's the final whistle. We got the first trophy in this season. It is a well-deserved trophy, and hopefully there are many more to come. But now let's see the captain lifting the EA Sports Cup in the Republic of Ireland. And now we can steal a player from the Shamrock Rovers. And even though Burns seems to be, on paper at least, the best option, Burke impressed us last time because he scored in our goal. So Burke, welcome to Wrexham. Let's change the formation to 4-4-2 flat. We'll put Burke on the right side. Lee is going to be in the starting 11. And also we can replace Tozer with Tunnicliffe from the bench. And this is our team now. We're teleporting in Norway for the NM Cup. And in the final, we're facing Molde. This is certainly going to be pretty difficult. Stealing a player from this team would certainly be beneficial for us. It's Mullen finding Palmer. Let's see the volley. It's a goal! Wrexham! Finally, the man with the hat-trick of assists from last time manages to score, but it was a fantastic pass from Mullen, and he couldn't have disappointed from this position. However, this match is definitely significantly more difficult than the last one. We cannot relax just yet. Mullen awaits for the support. Now it's Burke preparing his power shot. It's a goal! What an inspired decision to steal this player. It's Burke to double the advantage. What a fantastic play, and it's Graham Burke with the power shot from 14 meters. No chance for any keeper in the world. It's Mullen again for Burke, and again it's the power shot. Directly in the hands of the keeper. Burke's contribution was very significant today. He has something to prove. Now it's Davies trying to find Mullen. It's a 3-0 goal-scoring opportunity. It's a goal. It is 3-0. It is actually 3-0. Unbelievable. Against Molde, who would have thought that we would play so well? Just an unbelievable performance from Wrexham today, and all shots seem to go in. However, only 1.1 expected goals. Of course. However, at this point. They are going to risk everything, and it's Howard's intervention. It's a dangerous attack. It's a power shot, but Howard says no. However, in this second half, we have been insignificant on the attacking side. This could be a problem, and we need to fix it. But now let's see this shot over the bar. It's a great pass for Sigurdarsson, but again, Howard is unbeatable. Even if we would have the opportunity to steal a keeper in this season, I don't think Howard needs replacing. Now it's Sigurdarsson with the power shot, and he hits the post. They're just unlucky today. Even if they would have scored, it would have been too little too late. And that's the final whistle. We got the NM Cup as well. It was surprisingly one-sided today, but hey, we're not complaining. We got the NM Cup in Norway, and also we can steal one extra player to Wrexham, and we'll get even stronger. We have a ton of good options here, but we're in desperate need of a proper left mid, so Ola Brynhildsen, welcome to Wrexham. We can move Lee in the center, and we can replace our captain with Brynhildsen, but we'll just call him Brian from now on. And this is our team now, with Howard as the new captain. We're teleporting in Romania, my country, to play in Cupa României, and we're up against CFR Cluj. Gabriel de Beliu is the top scorer for this competition. He could be the perfect candidate to come to Wrexham. I never thought I would say this, but CFR Cluj is the most dangerous opponent yet. It might be a struggle to defeat them. We got 2 trophies already. We cannot afford to destroy our streak right now. It's a dangerous attack. Now it's Petrila, but Howard again saves his team. CFR seems to be the most dangerous opponent we've ever had in this season. So far, we haven't created any significant opportunity on the attacking side, and it's a goal. It's Vito to score in Howard's goal. And for the first time in this season, we are trailing right now. Who would have thought that CFR Cluj would have played so well against Wrexham, against this improved Wrexham, mind you. We need to get back into the game quickly, but Dan Petrescu's team is defending very well so far. Wrexham needs to wake up, and it's Alexandru Paun. We need to play better, otherwise this trophy is going to remain in Romania. Ciprian Dac with the cross, and it's Vito, cannot score, but it's hopefully offside. That's Gabriel de Beliu. Yes, it is. Okay, we still got a chance. A 2-0 lead for CFR would have been difficult to come back from. Now it's Burke with the cross towards Palmer. It's a spectacular type of finish, but he couldn't find the goal space. It's Davies to pass it for Palmer. It's a great goal-scoring opportunity. It's Palmer, but Scuffet is inspired today. It's Palmer to find the pass for Lee. It's a great goal-scoring opportunity. It's an incredible intervention from CFR's keeper. It should have been a goal. It was an easy tap-in. We're running out of time, and we need to go ultra-attacking and hope for the best. Most of you don't know this, but this is exactly how CFR plays in real life. They get a 1-0 lead, and then they defend like there's no tomorrow. There's nothing you can do against them unless you're a strong team. We just have several minutes of hope that we can get back into the game. It's Mullen though, but it's Boateng with the intervention. Too slow, Mullen there. Now it's with Lee. Lee finds the pass for Palmer. Let's see the deciding pass. It's a shot. It's a goal. It's a goal. 90th minute, and Wrexham is back into the game. After so many attempts in such a terrible game, we can actually still win this trophy as well. And again, this is exactly what's happening in real life with the Romanian teams. We play well most of the time, and then in the last sequences of the match, we get a goal. And we're gonna have extra time. Hopefully, after conceding that late goal, their morale must be down, and it's Ciprian Dac. Never mind, it's 2-1 for CFR Cluj. And now we need to get back into the game yet again. It's Ciprian Dac with the perfect header. It's a dangerous counterattack. It's Brian. It's not offside. Palmer now, maybe to get another assist. It's Mullen, goal! The flag is down. It's 2-all. Mullen with the brace, and Palmer with 2 assists today. The pass was perfect, and Mullen defeats Scuffet yet again. It's not over yet. Nothing to separate the two teams. We're gonna have the penalty shootout. It has come to this. We need to concentrate to the max right now to get this trophy as well. It's the lottery. We need to put our faith in Burke, Palmer, Mullen, Lee, Ford, and Howard. And it's Hefte against our keeper, and he doesn't score. There it is. Now it's Burke, our newest addition, or second newest addition. Yes, it's a goal. The first player that came to Wrexham scored. Now it's Ciprian Dak. He scored in the game, but he cannot do it here. Now it's Palmer. We can double the advantage. It's Palmer, probably the perfect penalty. It's Palmer, goal. 2-0 for Wrexham. Now it's the captain, Mario Camora, and he scores, unfortunately. This time it's Mullen. He scored the brace in the game. He needs to score right now against Scufet. It's a goal. 3-1, and now it's the deciding penalty. It's Mana. If he doesn't score, we are gonna get the trophy. Let's have full faith in Howard's ability to save this one, and it's a goal. However, this is the moment of truth. If Lee scores, it's gonna be over. Let's not take any chances. Let's shoot properly, but Scufet is inspired. However, it's Alexandru Păun. Another crucial moment. Let's go, Howard, with a fantastic intervention, hopefully. And it's Alexandru Păun, and it's not a goal. It's not a goal. And Wrexham gets Cupa României as well. 3 trophies won in a row for Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney's team performed in a fantastic fashion so far in this season. Too bad for CFR Cluj. A part of me wanted them to win this match, but they were no match for this team. And it's Howard, our newest captain, to lift the trophy. And now we can improve our team even further. Again, we have a lot of great options, but I'm thinking that we should get Ciprian Dak, who scored against us last time. So Dak, welcome to Wrexham. And he's gonna replace Davies in the center right now. And let's switch Lee and Dak. And this is our team now. We're going in England for the first time for Papa John's trophy this time. And we're up against Derby County. This is not the first time we're gonna come to England. The FA Cup eventually is gonna be within our reach, but we would like to get Papa John's trophy as well today. It's Mullen now trying to find the cross for Palmer. Cannot win the aerial duel. Now it's Ciprian Dak for Lee with the shot. An ambitious effort, but it's not on target, unfortunately. Palmer trying to find the pass for Mullen. Mullen, it's a goal! The flag is down, it's Mullen. Number 16 this time. It seems that Ciprian Dak got the number 10. Yes, it was quite a lucky goal. Somehow the ball gets to Palmer, wins the aerial duel, finds the pass for Mullen, and he scores the first goal of the match. It seems that Wrexham is surrounded by an aura of good fortune in this season, at least so far. Let's see the pass, it's for Smith, it's the tiki-taka, Derby County, and just before halftime, they managed to score the equalizer. What an unfortunate turn of events. Too bad we just couldn't resist a little bit longer. However, it's pretty clear that our defense is pretty weak, so at a certain point we will have to transfer some defenders as well. It's Brian now trying his luck from long range. Brian so far didn't impress anybody since joining Wrexham. He needs to step up his game, but now it's McGoldrick. McGoldrick with the shot, the post saves us, and the danger is cleared. Ciprian Dak, it's not offside, it's Palmer. Palmer, it's a goal! However, it is offside. It is a correct decision. We were so close to getting this trophy as well, but now let's see the retaliation. It's Smith with the cross, and it's McGoldrick! Oh, so close to scoring in a spectacular fashion. It would have been over. And we're gonna have extra time. We need to avoid the penalty shootout at all costs. Now it's Smith with the pass towards, well, Derby's second goal of the match. We are trailing yet again in this season. Hopefully we can repeat the performance from last time and score the equalizer and then maybe qualify after the penalty shootout. But our defense was destroyed too easily and we really need to get some defenders from now on. Desperate times call for desperate measures, so let's go ultra attacking. It's a great attacking opportunity. Now it's Ford with the cross towards absolutely nobody, and it's also a foul. Time is running out in Derby County's favor. It's Mullen now for Brian. Brian with the power shot. It's a goal. Unbelievable, Brian. This is what we were waiting for. Brian's significant contribution. Let's see the shot. Just perfect. Let's see it. 0 expected goals. Nobody would have thought that this would have been possible, but it's a phenomenal finish. And we are still in the game. What an absolute screamer from Brian Hilson. There it is. It's again the lottery. It's time for Dak, Burke, Palmer, Mullen, Lee, and Howard. Guys, we need the divine intervention at this point to get the 4th trophy in a row. It's McGoldrick against Howard, and it's the perfect penalty. Ciprian Dak. He needs to score. We cannot afford to miss this one. It's a goal. Now it's Smith. Let's go Howard with a great intervention. Yes, there it is. Now it's Burke. We need to score to get the advantage this time. It's Burke with the shot. No reaction from the keeper. It's 2-1. This time it's Barkhuizen. Let's go Howard yet again. There it is. It's incredible. Now it's Palmer to double the advantage potentially. Palmer, and again no reaction from the keeper. He doesn't know where to jump. This is the deciding moment. It's Chester against our keeper. Chester against Howard, and he scores unfortunately, but now it's in our hands. Or should I say feet? It's Mullen now. This needs to be the perfect penalty. Wildsmith cannot do anything. It's a goal. It's 4-2, and Wrexham gets this trophy as well. After a dramatic turn of events, we get another transfer. Wrexham's success rate in this season so far is 100%. Another day, another final, another trophy for Wrexham. And it's Howard yet again. He's used to this motion. It's another trophy for our team, and now we really need to improve our defense. However, unfortunately, these defenders are way too slow, 44 acceleration, and Chester has 50. So I don't think improving our defense is an option right now. However, Barkhuizen seems to be very fast, and we can get another left midfielder. Welcome to Wrexham. Brian can play as a striker as well, so let's replace Palmer, and Barkhuizen is gonna play in the left side. Let's just call this guy Bark from now on. And this is our team now, with Bark and Burke playing as wingers. This time we're going in Austria for the Österreich Pokal, and we're up against Rapid Vienna. Well, it could have been worse. If we would have faced RB Salzburg, our streak would have been probably over. So far it seemed like an evenly matched encounter, but now let's see, it's Nas Molnar, and it's Howard with the intervention. We haven't created any significant opportunities. Their defense is pretty strong, so maybe if somehow we get this trophy, we can actually transfer a defender. But it's a big if, you know. It's Kirschbaum. Kirschbaum with the shot again. It's Howard to save our team. It could have been 3-0 by now, if not for his interventions. Oh, it's a grave mistake, and now let's see, it's again Howard's intervention, but he cannot do everything himself. Oh, we got unbelievably lucky this time. How did he not score from there? We need to profit from this good fortune that's surrounding us, and we need to punish them for these stupid mistakes. We've been completely dominated in this game, but it's still 0-0, and we still have a chance. Or maybe never mind. It was Sheik to score the first goal of the match, and if we're being totally honest, it's probably a deserved win for Rapid Vienna. Let's go for the classic ultra-attacking and hope for the best. Maybe we can repeat the performance against CFR Cluj and score in the last sequences of the match. 4 minutes to go. Almost. And let's see the cross. He tried the Scorpion. And now let's see Ciprian Deck. Yes, yes, it's a goal. Wrexham does it again. And we are probably going to go into extra time. Ciprian Deck is on the other side this time. His team was destroyed in this similar fashion, but now he is contributing to an incredible comeback. Wrexham's performance is just unbelievable. The Scorpion kick attempt as well. And it's 1-0 this time. Ciprian Deck had to score from this position. The ultra-attacking tactic is the magical solution, the silver bullet that we need. And we're gonna have extra time. And these are the frustrating statistics for Rapid Vienna. 11 shots, 4 expected goals, they only scored once. All the signs point towards another penalty shootout, but we're gonna try to steal the win in the last sequences of the match. It's now for Bark. We need to score right now. It's Bark with the deciding pass. Oh no! We are gonna have the lottery yet again. We've been successful so far. Let's do it again. Dak, Burke, Mullen, Lee, Ford, and Howard need to be inspired. We need to concentrate right now. It's Drive, and Howard is unbelievable. Ciprian Dak. Let's see the perfect shot, and it's a goal. Of course, we have the advantage. This time it's Nas Molnar against Howard, and he actually scores. What a ridiculous goal. Burke this time. We need to score against Hedl. It's a goal. This time it's Gruel. He was very active during the game, and he scores this time. Now it's Mullen. Hard to believe that he is going to disappoint right now, but the keeper is inspired. It's a 2-2. Kuhn this time. Kuhn, but Howard is unreal. Lee right now. Let's score, and it's a goal! 3-2 for Wrexham. Yet again, we might lift the trophy after the penalty shootout. It's Sheik. He scored during the game, but he can't do it now. Let's see Howard's inspired decision. No, it's a goal, but now it's in our hands. It's Ford, the defender. He needs to score this time. It's gonna be a difficult execution against Heddle, and it's Ford. No reaction from the keeper, it's a goal! And we get the 5th trophy in a row. At this point, who can actually stop Wrexham? What an incredible season so far, but our opponents are going to become stronger and stronger, so we need to concentrate in the future as well. But it's another trophy, it's the Österreich Pokal, and we should get a defender at this point. However, yet again, these defenders are actually pretty slow, so I don't think they're the perfect candidates to come to Wrexham. So let's just take the guy who scored last time against us. So it's Torsten Schick, welcome to Wrexham. It seems that Sheik can play as a right back, so let's just replace Ford. And this is our team now. We actually got a defender after all. And finally, our team got to 2 stars. If you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you. We're teleporting in Sweden for the Svenska Cup, and we're up against Malmö. We're seeing Reeks, the top scorer for this competition. He might be the perfect candidate to come to Wrexham. But how long will the miracle last? It's the 6th competition for Wrexham. At a certain point, you'd expect us to lose a match, but hopefully it's not going to be today in Sweden. Bark trying to find Brian. Let's see his pass. It's an incredible attacking play. It's a goal. It's Mullen to score after Brian's fantastic pass. Bark's initial pass was fantastic, and Brian then with the back heel sends it to Mullen, who scores. Unbelievable start for Wrexham in the Svenska Cup. We're seeing the retaliation from the Swedish team. It's Birgit for Christensen. It would have been a penalty anyway. It's 1-1 already. Malmö might actually be the first team who defeats Wrexham in this season. It's Peña with the ambitious effort. Thankfully, he doesn't score, but it was such a close one. It's Lee now. Brian trying to find Mullen. Now it's Ciprian Dak with an incredible goal. Ciprian Dak, unbelievable. Wrexham playing in a spectacular fashion. I just can't believe that our Romanian player has performed in such a fashion. Unbelievable goal. It's Hayden to lose the ball in a dangerous situation, and let's see Reeks with the pass. It's the tiki-taka, and the flag is down. It's 2-2. Malmö gets back into the game. It was Hayden's mistake, unfortunately, and it's Reeks, the player to watch, who scores in Howard's goal. It couldn't have been that easy, but just imagine what Reeks could do for our team. It's the last possible attacking play. Let's try to steal the win right now. It's Brian with the cross, and why with the header? And we're gonna have extra time. And yet again, we didn't create many opportunities, and on paper we seemed like the weaker side, but we have a decent chance of getting this trophy as well. Now it's Lee waiting for the support. It's the perfect pass for Mullen. It's a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Mullen cannot disappoint. It's 3-2 for Wrexham. What a fantastic turn of events. We have the advantage now, and we just need to preserve it for 15 minutes or so to avoid the penalty shootout, where we might actually lose. How many times can we get lucky in the lottery? They're going all-out attack at this point. It's Cisse Buiaturai, and unfortunately they score really quickly. It's Christian Sen to score Malmö's 3rd goal. Our defense was destroyed so fast, and we knew that this was a problem, but we just brought in offensive players rather than defenders. Our center backs were overwhelmed by Malmö's offensive power. It seems that we are approaching another penalty shootout. It's Buiaturai, again Howard saves his team. And we're gonna have again the lottery. Time to have full confidence in Dak, Burke, Mullen, Lee, Brian, and Howard, of course. Let's try to get another trophy in the penalty shootout. Again, Howard saves us. It's Ciprian Dak. We need to get the advantage right now. It's a goal. Toivonen against our keeper, and he cannot score. Nobody can surprise Howard. It's time for Burke to double the advantage, and he cannot do it. This time it's Christensen. He scored during the match, but he cannot do it now. Howard with 3 interventions. It's Mullen this time against the keeper. Why did he try on the center? It's just 1-0. Olsen now. Olsen, and no. Howard could have saved the 4th one in a row. However, now it's Lee. We need to score this time. It's impossible. Turai found the assist, but he cannot score now. If Brian scores, it's over, and we get the 6th trophy, and he cannot beat this keeper. It's unbelievably frustrating, and now it's Nalic, but it's equally frustrating for the opposition. Now it's Barkhuizen. If we score, it's over. Barkhuizen needs to fool the keeper, and it's a goal! It's a goal! Wrexham wins this trophy as well! It's just unreal. Malmo is another team on our list of victims in this season. Wrexham is successful in Sweden as well. Everybody played their part well, and they contributed to this success. Howard prepared to lift another trophy for our team. It's Wrexham successful in the Sveriges Cup, and we can improve our team even more. However, it's the same problem. These defenders are just too slow, except for Olsen, but he's a left back and we're in desperate need of center backs. But let's just get him for now. So Olsen, welcome to Wrexham. It seems that Olsen can also play as a center back, so we can replace the slower one, which is Tunnicliffe. And this is our squad for the next match. Maybe you're wondering, why am I still keeping the 59 rated Mendy left back in the starting 11, but look at the pace, 87 plus 8. I think that for now he's still extremely beneficial for our squad. We're going in Poland right now to try to get Puchar Kraju, and we're facing Lech Poznań 7 times in a row. Can we actually do it? Oh, but we see Ishak, who is the top scorer in Puchar Kraju. Maybe if somehow we get this trophy as well, we can replace Mullen in front. It's impossible to win every single final in this season. Morawski finding Ishak. Ishak! Cannot beat Howard. He might be the top goal scorer, but he never faced Howard. However, it's a pass for Amaral, and the flag is down. It's 1-0. It's gonna be a difficult encounter, as expected. Finding the pass for Morawski. Morawski now, and unfortunately, oh no, it's a clean intervention from Hayden. As always, Wrexham is not creating many opportunities, and we kind of need to score quickly. It's Brian now, still with the ball, preparing his power shot now, and what an intervention! Wrexham wasn't particularly dangerous in the first half, but now they came to life. And once again, we're running out of time, and we need to risk everything to get back into the game. In the last sequences of the match, it's Mullen for Brian. Let's see Brian's shot. It's a goal! Yet again, Wrexham does it! The magical tactic worked yet again. The pass was fantastic, and he couldn't have disappointed from here. We lost the ball in a dangerous situation, and the Polish side is trying to steal the win in the last sequences of the match. It's Amaral, but it's Mendy's intervention. I knew why I left him in the starting 11. Phenomenal intervention. Now let's see the counterattack. It's Mullen now. Mullen cannot be stopped, cannot be tackled. It's Mullen with the shot, and he cannot score. Yet again, we have extra time. It's Amaral now for Gio, and Howard again with an incredible intervention. It's Gio getting past the defenders. Again, Howard. Give him a raise. Give him all the money we have. He deserves every single penny. This is the final attacking play. We need to defend well here to not lose this trophy. It's Ishak again, Howard. It would have been over, but we need to defend well against this corner. It's the cross towards Ishak, and again Howard, but no! And it's over. Well, what were the chances anyway of still winning the game after so many penalty shootouts? Such an unfortunate turn of events. Howard had a phenomenal intervention, and the post tried to save us as well. However, the lucky rebound got to Lech Poznań, and I think it's over. The 7th time in a row would have been too ridiculous probably in this season. It's Milic to score his first goal in this season. We need to go ultra attacking, and let's hope that he's not gonna blow the whistle instantly. Come on, man. These are the images we didn't want to see in this season, but I guess it would have been inevitable. Puchar Kraju is not going to be lifted by Wrexham. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We need to concentrate better in the future, and we're not going to steal another player for now. We're teleporting in Switzerland for the Schweizer Pokal, and we're up against Sion. But today, we need to forget about what happened in Poland, and we need to concentrate to get Schweizer Pokal. Mario Balotelli is performing for Sion, so maybe if we get the trophy, we can transfer him. Balotelli finding Sion. Probably the player who was destined to play for this team. It's Gercic finding Mario Balotelli with the back heel. Okay, maybe we don't want him after all. It's a dangerous attack. Now let's see the pass for Balotelli, and he scores. At this point in the season, every opponent is pretty powerful, and it's going to be a struggle to win a trophy. Burke for Brian. Brian finding Cipriandek. Cipriandek, what is going on? He just lost concentration, and it was such a good opportunity wasted. It's a great attack now, and it's for Brian. Brian, it's not a penalty. We get close to scoring, but we don't have the clarity necessary to actually do it, just like Balotelli. It's 2-0 now, and our situation seems dire. But that doesn't mean it's impossible to get this trophy. We just need to go ultra-attacking and hope for the best, as always. Let's put our faith in the ultra-attacking tactic. It's Mullen with the pass towards Brian. It's Brian in front of goal. What an intervention. Now it's the pass for Bua. Bua finding Balotelli, who finds the back of the net for the third time today. It's the hat-trick hero. I don't think there's anything that we can do right now to come back into the game. 3 goals in less than 15 minutes seems like a feat that only Barcelona could do in the La Remontada. And Sion just seemed like the better team today. And that's the final whistle. We lose another trophy. Today we've had Balotelli, Wrexham 3-0. We just couldn't concentrate in front of the goal. We've created some opportunities, but we just couldn't finish for whatever reason. But hopefully in the future we will be able to focus more. Both teams with 4 shots, but Wrexham didn't concentrate enough. Time to visit Belgium for the Croky Cup, and we're facing Club Brugge. We're in Champions League territory now. The odds are heavily stacked against us, but maybe third time is the charm. Maybe we can break the curse and actually lift another trophy today. But we need all the luck in the world, and also we have to concentrate to the max. Vormer Yaremchuk, it's Vormer now, and he scores! What a terrible start for Wrexham. We couldn't clear the danger, and then it's the perfectly placed shot. Where is the Wrexham from the start of this season who didn't create many opportunities, but who scored a lot of goals? We need to find the fighting spirit yet again. Now it's Cipriandek. We're insisting on the right side. It's a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Now it's for Mullen. Mullen, it's a goal! Wrexham gets back into the game. It was quite the unusual goal because Mignolet was going in front. I thought he would get to the ball first, but then retreated, and we scored. Maybe this was the divine intervention we needed to actually lift this trophy. If Mignolet is gonna have a bad day, maybe we can get the Croky Cup. And now let's see, it's Mullen! Well, it's not going to be that easy. It's a pass towards Yaremchuk with a shot, but Howard has no bad days whatsoever. Mendy for Mullen. Mullen finding Brian. It's Brian with the shot, and again Mignolet. He's not gonna make any other mistakes, it seems. Surprisingly though, we have looked like the stronger team today, even though on paper Bruges is way more powerful than us. We cannot score now. So many opportunities wasted though. Hopefully karma is not gonna punish us for this. It's Mendy. His speed is tremendous. And let's see, the perfect cross towards Brian, or maybe Burke, and what an intervention, and it's a goal though. It's Mullen to score. It's hard to believe that we are not gonna get this trophy right now. The performance of our 59 rated defender is unbelievable. He found the assist for Mullen. Now we just need to preserve this result. We're gonna go ultra defensive and park the bus. It's Ritz. Ritz now with the pass, and it's Vanaken. No, it's Skovolsen who scores. Well, it wasn't that easy after all. It's 2-2 right now. The fast retaliation from Club Brugge, and it's not over yet. However, it seemed so easy for Bruges to come back into the game. Meanwhile, we created so many opportunities to just score our second goal. It was such a difficult task for us, and for them, it seems like a formality. 3 minutes of added time. Maybe Mendy is gonna find another perfect cross, and let's see the shot. and it's Mignolet's intervention. What a goal it could have been. And we're gonna have extra time. Burke finding Sheik. Let's see the cross towards Brian. He needs to score. Brian cannot beat Mignolet from 8 meters or so. What's going on? It's a dangerous counterattack. It's Burke with the pass. It's not offside. It's Mullen. Let's see him score. Not again. It's Lee finding the pass for Sheik. Needs to find the deciding pass. Now it's Lee with the shot. Again, Mignolet is unbelievable. And once again, we're going to the penalty shootout. I don't think we've ever lost in this season, so let's have full confidence again in Dak, Burke, Olsen, Mullen, Lee, and Howard. Let's get the trophy home. Now it's a Vormer against Howard, and he doesn't score. There it is, Howard. Probably he is the main reason why we were successful all the time. Now let's see, Ciprian Dak. Dak doesn't score. Now it's Jutgla, and he scores. It's time for Burke's shot. Must be the perfect execution. Burke, it's a goal. 1-1 then. It's Lang, number 10, who fools the keeper. It's not looking great. It's Olsen this time, our defender, who scores. This time it's Soa. It's not going to be a powerful shot, and Howard saves it. This is it. It's a great opportunity to get the advantage. It's Mullen this time. He needs to score, and it's Mullen. No reaction from Mignolet. Not inspired today. And now it's the deciding moment. It's Buchanan with the cannon, and he doesn't score. It's Howard to get us another trophy. The captain is unbelievable. What a performance from our keeper, and honestly, I don't think we will ever replace him, even if we would have the opportunity to get a great keeper like Keylor Navas or De Gea, or, well, maybe not De Gea. It wouldn't make sense to replace Howard. It's the Croky Cup to come to Wrexham. And finally, we can make another transfer. We have to improve our defense yet again, so we can get another right back. It's Clinton Mata. Welcome to Wrexham. Fortunately, Mata can also play as a center back, so he's going to replace Hayden in the center of the defense. And this is our team now. We are stronger than ever. And we went to 2.5 stars after beating a 4-star rated team. It's time to visit the United States for the US Open Cup. And we're up against Austin FC. We got the Tifo with the Brian, who is well respected by the Wrexham fans. Maybe today he's gonna be decisive. We definitely need to get this trophy, the US Open Cup. We got a bit lucky because Austin FC is not the most difficult opponent we could have had in America. But the weaker the opponent, the less of a chance of actually improving our team after we steal a player. It's Rigoni. In the box, it's not offside, it's Ring to score the first goal of the match. It's Austin, Texas to get the lead. Our defense was surprised by this pass, and unfortunately Howard couldn't save this one, even though it seems like quite the mistake. Austin FC is trying to get the second goal, and they do it really quickly. It's Gite to score. Even though on paper our defense seems stronger, we got destroyed yet again. We need to wake up and to score really quickly. Now it's Brian. Let's see the confidence boost from the Tifo. Cannot score, not even a corner. It's Bark. Finding Brian, his speed is tremendous, but he needs to find the deciding pass. It might be offside. It's Mullen to score, and the flag is down. It's Mullen to reduce the difference really quickly. Today, we might actually have the most goals scored in this season. 3 goals scored already in 32 minutes. It's Valencia for Gite. It's not offside. It's Giusi. Howard finally saves one. Yet again, we might have to use the ultra-attacking tactic and hope for a miracle. It's a pass for Bark. Let's see Bark's finish. It's Bark. Okay, no comment. Ultra attacking it is, and let's hope for the equalizer. We have a lot of players in front. It's Bark now, trying to find the pass. It's Lee for Ciprian Dak. It's a goal! Dak! Our number 10 cannot disappoint. So far in this season, this has actually been a magical solution. You just activate the ultra attacking tactic, and everything works out. But now we need to go back. It's a dangerous attacking play. It's a pass towards Driussi. No! It's the 89th minute. Driussi to make it 3-2 for Austin FC. Well, There are a few minutes left. Maybe we can do it again. Maybe ultra attacking can work 2 times in the same match. And let's see, Drew, see, first goal, right? No, 5 goals in 5 matches. Okay, I get it. And it's over. Our defense was no match for the offensive power of Austin, Texas. Don't worry, lads, we're only halfway through. We're gonna have more opportunities to improve our team in the future. But it's Gabrielsen to lift the US Open Cup. We would have wanted this to come to Wrexham, but it is what it is. We're going in Denmark now to fight for the Sydbank Pokalen, and we're facing Brøndby. At this point in the season, we cannot afford to lose any trophy because our opponents are getting stronger and stronger, and we are remaining the same. It would be unacceptable to lose the Sydbank Pokalen as well, especially because we're not facing Copenhagen, a Champions League team today. The pressure to get this trophy is tremendous. Maybe we'll see more concentration from the Wrexham players. We got the ball back in a dangerous situation. It's Brian now to find Mullen with the anemic shot. Never mind what I said about focusing more. It doesn't seem to be the case. It's a clear goal-scoring opportunity. It's Cyprian Dek. How? I want the scientific explanation for why he missed this one. And it's the tiki-taka style of play, but Howard says no. We just can't praise Howard enough for his performance in this season. We need to avoid the extra time at all costs. It's a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Let's see Bark with the shot. It's a goal! It's a goal! Wrexham takes the lead. What a great run from our number 7, and he managed to score, finally. And of course, at this point, ultra defensive and park the bus. No need to rush at this point, and it's over! It's over! The Sydbank Pokalen is coming to Wrexham. At last, we're getting another trophy. It would have been a terrible situation if we would have lost in Denmark as well. Last time we had to defeat Austin, Texas, but we couldn't do it. But this time we were successful, and a new transfer will come to Wrexham. It's Howard again to lift another trophy. It's the Sydbank Pokalen to come to our team. But from now on, this should be the norm. We should play this well every single time. And we can just take their highest rated player, Daniel Vaz, the ex-Atletico de Madrid player. So, welcome to Wrexham. And he's gonna replace Gigachad Lee. And this is our team now, stronger than ever. We're teleporting in Scotland for the Scottish Cup. And we're up against Motherwell. It's Kevin Van Veen, the top scorer in the Scottish Cup. Maybe we can get him. We got somewhat lucky because we're not facing Rangers or Celtic, but at the same time, I'm not sure which player to transfer. Van Veer, I'm not sure about that. It remains to be seen if Van Veen is gonna impress us today. It's Brian now with the pass for Mullen. We need to score, and it's a goal. He couldn't disappoint. 1-0 against Motherwell in the 7th minute. A fantastic start for our team in Scotland. This attacking duo, Brian Mullen, is extremely successful. But we do miss Palmer sometimes, the man with the hat-trick of assists in this season. It's Bark now, trying his luck from long range. Okay, maybe he shouldn't do that anymore. It's Mullen yet again, and now he's preparing his power shot. It's a goal! Mullen scores the brace before the 15th minute mark. Paul Mullen on fire today. But of course, it's that 2-0 most dangerous lead you can have in football. We've seen it affect us many times, so we can't relax just yet. It's Motherwell's retaliation. Maguire finding Van Veen with the shot. Okay, maybe we're not gonna get him. Now it's Vaz. Vaz trying the power shot, and how is that not a foul? But it's still with us, and it's a goal! It's Mullen to get the ball home. But what was the referee thinking there? How is that not a foul? We need to see the replay, but still, it's Mullen masterclass today. It's Vaz to prepare his power shot, and this guy didn't even touch the ball. It wouldn't have been a penalty anyway, but I guess it worked out. 3-0 against Motherwell. Could this be an actual goal fest today? It would be a morale boost for the competitions to come. Now let's see, it's Burke with the shot. Bark and Burke today, not inspired at all. They should just let Mullen do all the work. We're trying to tiki-taka our way, but now let's see, it's Cyprian Dek. Oh, what a goal! And we see the goal line technology, or goal decision system, and it is actually a goal. What a phenomenal shot from our Romanian player. It's the most convincing lead we've had in this season. This is the Wrexham we all all wanted to see. And the ref puts an end to Motherwell's agony. Our team is definitely stronger now, but we need to see if we can actually improve it further with a player from Motherwell. But let's see Howard lifting the Scottish Cup as well. Wrexham is fantastic in this season so far. And unfortunately, indeed, Motherwell was not that strong, so we don't have a lot of options here. Van Veen is just too slow. The only acceptable option seems to be Jake Carroll, who's not that slow and who could replace Mendy. So Carroll, welcome to Wrexham. And he's gonna play in the left back position. And this is our team now. Not a lot of improvement here. This time we're going in Türkiye for the Türk Kupasi, and we're up against Galatasaray. The good news is that if we win today, we have a ton of great options to transfer to Wrexham. But the bad news is that how exactly are we going to do that against Galatasaray? Our team doesn't look strong enough to defeat this opponent, but we're going to try. We just can't clear the danger. It's Seferovic. Now it's Juan Mata, but he can't beat Howard. Howard is going to impress everybody in these stronger leagues. And it's Sheik with the intervention. It's not a penalty. It's a pass for Mullen, our hero. His speed is tremendous. Mullen can score the first goal of the match, but Muslera is inspired as well. It's going to be the duel of the keepers, Muslera against Howard. And also we have the Mata duel today, Clinton against Juan. It's Mertens now. He is going to score, of course. It was a lethal counterattack and Galatasaray takes the lead. Mertens is merciless from this type of position. Even though all the signs point towards another loss for Wrexham, we've defeated strong teams before, like Club Brugge, so we need to believe in our chance. It's a great attack right now. It's tiki-taka and it's Mullen. Impossible to disappoint. It's 1-1. Wrexham in the second half is extremely motivated. And the fans are going crazy. It would be such an important win for us. Mullen and Howard are the only initial players that are still performing in the starting 11 for Wrexham, just to show their absolute class. And now it's Mullen yet again. Mullen with the power shot. Oh, so close yet so far. But Galatasaray's morale seems to be severely diminished because they're not playing well at all in this second half. And now let's see, Chipri on deck. It's deflected. And we're gonna have extra time. It's Van Aanholt, it's Icardi preparing his power shot. It's a goal. The super sub Mauro Icardi scores, and now it's actually a dire situation for us. We need to somehow come back into the game. We don't have a lot of time to score the equalizer, so let's go ultra attacking and, as always, hope for the best. And now it's Burke. Burke with the shot. It's a goal! Burke with the outside of the foot shot. Unbelievable fast retaliation. As always, it's the magical solution. You just activate the ultra attacking tactic and then the magic happens. Just fantastic. Their defense wasn't paying attention, and it's Burke to shoot and to score. And now we go back to normal. And nothing to separate the two teams. It's again the lottery. Yet again, we need to concentrate. It's Dak, Burke, Olsen, Mullen, Voss, and Howard. Let's defeat this team as well. Ciprian Dak against Muslera. And it's Dak with the goal. This time, Oliveira. Let's go Howard, and he's fooled. This time it's Burke. He got us into this situation. Let's see Burke's shot, and again, Muslera doesn't even jump. We encourage this behavior. Now it's Icardi. Yes, it's Howard's intervention. Now it's Olsen. We need to score yet again. It's Olsen. Muslera doesn't do anything. Okay. This time, Bafetimbi, Gomis, the beast. Oh, it's a goal. 3-2. But if we don't miss at all, then we are gonna get this trophy. It's Mullen, though. Hard to believe that he is not gonna score. Yes, it's a goal. 4-2 for Wrexham, and now it's Van Aanholt, the ex-Crystal Palace player, and the fans are nervous. If he doesn't score, it's over for Galatasaray. And it's Van Aanholt. He scores, but now it's in our hands. It's Voss, the new number 10. The fans are encouraging him. Come on, Voss. We need to score to get this trophy as well, and a new player. And let's see, it's Voss, it's a goal, Wrexham yet again successful in the penalty shootout, unbelievable. Daniel Voss kept his composure and brings us the Türk Kupasi. And as always, Howard had the superior goalkeeping ability, and now he's gonna lift the Türk Kupasi for Wrexham. And now we're actually gonna get way stronger than before. And we can steal their highest rated player, so Mertens, welcome to Wrexham. And we're going to 3 stars. Mertens can actually play as a striker, so I think it's time to say goodbye to Mullen. Thank you for your service, but now you're gonna be replaced with the Belgian player. And this is our squad now, stronger than ever. This time we're going in the Netherlands to try to get the Orange Beker. And we're up against PSV Eindhoven. It could have been worse, it could have been Ajax, but we see Gakpo, 5 goals in the last 3 games. He is probably gonna come to Wrexham if we're gonna be successful today. Even though the next few competitions will represent the last chances for us to improve our defense even more. Because afterwards, if we're gonna go to France, Spain, Germany, of course we're gonna try to get forwards. So I think we should wait a bit before getting a new forward or midfielder. But let's not get ahead of ourselves because we need to defeat PSV today. And also, even though Howard has been phenomenal so far, would it make sense to actually get a new keeper as well? And let's see the shot, it's a goal, it's Brian with the scorpion kick. This attacking play didn't seem that dangerous, but what an incredible goal scored by our team. It's the most spectacular one in this season. Let's see the replay, it's Burke with the phenomenal run, the cross was perfect, and the shot is unbelievable. We need to see from all the possible angles, it was the perfect execution. Brian with the absolute majestic finish. However, so far in this match, Mertens has been invisible. Let's see Carroll's cross for Mertens. Mertens with the shot. Not as inspired as Brian though. It's Burke now, trying to find the assist for Mertens this time. Burke's passes are incredible, but Mertens' finish is not so great. It's Gakpo, the top goal scorer. It's a dangerous situation, and it's Gutierrez just wide. Our keepers just seem surrounded by an aura of good fortune. I just don't know. It's quite debatable if we need to replace him as well, because, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But on paper, everybody would be better than Howard at this point, but I don't know. And it's a shot, and Howard keeps it. Now it's Brian for Mertens. Mertens in front of 2-0, and now it's Burke. How did he miss this one? It seems that their keeper is also pretty lucky as well. Overall, in this match, PSV didn't look that strong. Now it's Gutierrez trying to find the pass, and it's just an unfortunate situation. We just couldn't clear the danger, and it's a stupid goal to concede. It was Gutierrez trying to find the perfect pass for De Jong, but it just was deflected by Clinton Mata. We got unlucky. Now they're trying to steal the win. It's Gakpo, hits the post! This is exactly the good fortune I was talking about. Howard would have been defeated, but the post said no. Now let's see this attacking play, it's Brian in the box, and let's see the shot, it's a goal! No reaction from the keeper, it's Bark to score! And it's the fast retaliation from Wrexham, and I don't think anything can be done anymore. Today, truly, we looked like the better team, and it would have been unfair to go to extra time after that stupid goal. We scored a scorpion, we've dominated the game, and this is exactly what needed to happen. We are getting the lead yet again. There it is, that's the final whistle. We're getting the Orange Beker as well, but from now on, our opponents are going to be exceptionally strong. It's going to be a difficult task for us. At this point, our weakest links are Burke, Bark, and Carroll. Olsen, I'm not sure if we should replace him. He's been performing pretty well. The temptation is pretty strong to get Gakpo as well. It's an 83 rated left winger, but at the same time we could replace Carroll with Max, or even Olsen with Tees, who's pretty fast as well. I found a solution. Olsen could play in the left side this time, and we are gonna get a new center back. So it's gonna be Jordan Tees. Welcome to Wrexham. Wrexham, and he's gonna play here. And this is our team now. Our defense seems decent. I don't think we should improve it further at this point, so we're gonna get forwards and midfielders from now on, or maybe even a keeper, but we'll see. We're going in Portugal now for the Taça Portuguesa, and we're facing Benfica. This is the last match before going in the Big 5 leagues. Getting this trophy would be exceptionally important, not only because we will improve our team, but we will also boost our morale before going against the elites of European football. It's Enzo Fernandez, cannot be stopped, cannot be tackled, and oh, he scores, unfortunately. 1-0 for Benfica. They didn't really pose a threat until now, but they've demonstrated that they don't need many opportunities to actually score. It's Brian with the ambitious effort, but he cannot fool Odysseus. If we're being honest, in this match we seemed like the way weaker team. I fear what's waiting for us in the next competitions. Rafa with the pass for Musa, it's Ramos and the post saves us. Maybe this is our ticket to success, but we can't just rely on luck only, we need to become stronger as well. But now it's Burke. We need to find the perfect pass. It's for Brian again, trying the scorpion kick. As always, it's time for the cheat code. It's the ultra-attacking tactic, and let's pray for the best. A lot of our players are going in front. Now it's Ciprian Dak for Brian. Brian finding the pass for Voss. Voss with the shot, and the flag is down. It's a goal. And again, ultra-attacking works. It's 1-1. Wrexham got the magical ability yet again. The motivation and the attacking force that Wrexham has when they activate ultra-attacking is just too much to handle for any team. It's a dangerous counterattack right now. Dak needs to find the perfect assist for Bark. This time it's Bark with the shot. It's blocked by Odysseus. We're entering the last minutes, the last sequences of the match. Let's try to steal the win right now. It's Dak for Burke. It's Burke, our first transfer for Brian. The post said no, and we're gonna have extra time. Maybe the successful formula would be to get to the penalty shootout yet again, where we never missed, we never lost a trophy there. But now let's see, it's Mertens. Mertens! The post again said no. Well, if we're wasting such opportunities, I would argue that we don't even deserve this trophy. But now it's a pass for Ramos. Ramos, and he misses as well. It's Howard. One thing is certain though, Howard is completely unreplaceable, and it's Mata's intervention. And now it's Draxler, directly in the hands of the keeper. So many wasted opportunities for both sides, but now it's a great pass for Mertens. Mertens finding the pass for Brian. Brian, yes, it's a goal. Wrexham takes the lead. And the fans are going wild. Wrexham is close to getting another trophy, and what a trophy it is. Defeating Benfica would be the most impressive feat yet, and would set the tone for the next matches to come. However, it's not over yet. It's Ramos, and now it's Araujo. He's uninspired, thankfully. And now it's Bark with the shameless time wasting. Hey, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. It's over. We got Taça Portuguesa as well. After this historical win, we might actually stand a chance against Europe's elites. And it's Howard yet again. He's irreplaceable. And now it's Taça Portuguesa for Wrexham. And now we just need to decide our newest addition. The only viable option seems to be Rafa, who's very fast. So Rafa, welcome to Wrexham. And we're going to 3.5 stars. And it's finally time to replace our first transfer ever. It's Burke to go out and Rafa to come in. But honestly, we don't look ready at all to face the elites. But we'll see what happens. We're teleporting in France right now for the Coupe Nationale. And we're going against PSG. This is the true test for Wrexham. We've improved our team for this. Let's be honest, today we need a miracle to be able to lift Coupe Nationale. PSG is way stronger than us. We can try to go on the defensive tactic, try to defend like there's no tomorrow to hopefully get to the penalty shootout where maybe we're gonna get lucky as well. I think that's our only chance against PSG. Now it's Kylian Mbappe finding Lionel Messi, but the post said no. Maybe this is exactly what we needed. A bit of good fortune as well. It's still 0-0, 20 minutes into the game. It's not offside here. Sheik can find the assist for Mertens. Mertens, it's a goal! It's a goal! Wrexham scores against PSG. Unbelievable performance, but now we need to park the bus because I don't think we can replicate this attacking play, but it's Sheik with the perfect cross, and it's Mertens to score the first goal of the match. Just imagine getting a member of the M&M after this match. But the rest of this match is gonna feel like an eternity. To defend well against these players is gonna be very difficult. It's Fabian, but Howard maybe has something else to say. Verratti for Neymar, and Olsen blocks it. They're trying to get back into the game, but they can't break our defense just yet. It's Kylian Mbappe, and it's Olsen yet again. However, the problem is that we cannot get a hold of the ball, and it's Kylian Mbappe with an amazing goal. It's 1-1. It would have been inevitable. PSG is just too powerful to not score against us. But we still have a chance. We need to defend well, and it's Kylian Mbappe. Again, Olsen, the man of the match. If not for his interventions, it could have been a goal fest already. It's a pass towards Neymar. It's not offside, unfortunately, but he doesn't have the support necessary. It's a bad pass, yes. This is what we need, a lack of concentration from the PSG players. Rafa for Brian. Brian trying to find Bark and the right side. It's a clear opportunity for Wrexham to end the match right now. It's a shot, and it's Donnarumma's intervention. Imagine stealing the win in the last sequences of the match, but right now we need to destroy the game to keep the ball in our possession to get to extra time. We just need to try to get the win right now. It's Mertens for Brian. Brian with the shot. It's over the bar, not deflected, and then we're gonna have extra time. Wrexham is still resisting, still surviving against this giant team. Possession is the name of the game right now. 15 extra minutes to resist until the lottery. Just a little longer. It's Messi, and it's Neymar, but Howard saves us. Unbelievable intervention. It's Mbappe, and it's Clinton Mata to get the ball back, or maybe not. It's Renato Sanchez, but again, Howard saves us. We need to build him a statue because he's been unbelievable in this season. Lionel Messi, Messi in the box, and it's Tease with the intervention. Fantastic. Only one extra minute, and please, ref, no! It's Lionel Messi. Messi to find Kylian Mbappe. No, no, no! Why? No. We were so close, but the ref let that final attack commence, and we were destroyed. Why? Our effort was heroic, but unfortunately, the big team succeeded in the end. It's Kylian Mbappe to score, and Howard's goal. We got unlucky. PSG is gonna get the Coupe Nationale. What a dramatic way to lose this competition. Wrexham was unsuccessful today, but we stood a chance actually against PSG. We played well overall, but unfortunately you can't get lucky all the time. The M&M is gonna stay at PSG for now. We're trying our luck in Italy right now for the Coppa Italia, and we're up against Inter. Today we should try a different tactic. Last time against PSG we were too cautious, we were too afraid of the big boogeyman PSG, but this time we need to be more courageous and try to be more active on the offensive side. Treat this match like any other that came before. We've been successful against big teams like Benfica or Bruges, so there's no reason to be afraid. Today we need to play our game. Dak finding the pass for Rafa, and it's offside unfortunately. Gosens now trying to find a teammate. It's Lukaku for Lautaro Martinez, again Howard with the intervention. Romelu Lukaku. Lukaku with the cross, and again Howard. But we're being dominated right now, and we need to go in front as well. Again Howard. It's Sheik now to start the counterattack. It's for Mertens. We need to score. Mertens' speed is tremendous. Let's see. Mertens. It's a goal. It's a goal. Wrexham takes the lead. Our counterattack was lethal this time. And we need to appreciate Wrexham's mentality shift. We played better overall in this match. And of course, we're not going to park the bus anymore. Except for maybe the last minutes. It's Lukaku against Tease, and he finds the pass for Gosens, finds the back of the net. What an unfortunate turn of events just before halftime to destroy our morale, probably. Maybe there is some merit to going ultra defensive. Voss? This time it's Brian to find the pass for Mertens. It's a goal. The flag is down. It's Wrexham to take the lead. Mertens has some experience in Italy, and against Inter is lethal. Gosens this time, and the left side trying to find Lukaku. And it's a goal. Unbelievable. Our defense is just switching from one extreme to another. Sometimes they're phenomenal, but sometimes it's just Sunday League football. And also, I believe that Howard could have done better here. It wasn't that dangerous of a shot, but it is what it is. And we're gonna have extra time. It's Çalhanoğlu for Lukaku's power shot, but it's Clinton Mata's block. It probably would have been a goal if not for Mata's intervention. And now let's see, what are we gonna do in this counter-attack? It's Rafa with a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Rafa, goal! Wrexham! There it is! This is why we transferred Rafa! All the signs point towards our win, but we also need to be a little bit lucky to not concede once more. 0.2 expected goals, how? Less than 15 minutes to go. It's a similar situation. Actually, it's even better than the PSG match. We have the advantage. Even if we would concede a goal, we're gonna go to the penalty shootout. It's a pass towards Lautaro Martinez. And it's not a penalty. What a fantastic intervention. It's Olsen to protect the ball. We just need to resist one more minute. We are not gonna take any chances. It's Olsen. Probably there's no more counter-attacking possibility. Now it's Voss for the power shot, which failed. But it's over. We got Coppa Italia. Finally, justice has been served. Wrexham would have deserved a chance to go to the penalty shootout against PSG. We were robbed of that because of that referee, but this time, nothing could have stopped us from getting this trophy. It's Howard again to lift a trophy, and this is the first Elite One that Wrexham wins. And now we're gonna get an incredible player to our team. And of course, the ideal candidate is Lautaro Martinez. So welcome to Wrexham. We can put Brian in his initial position as a left mid, and Martinez is gonna replace Bark in front. And now we're stronger than ever. Time to visit Germany to battle for the DFB-Pokal. And we're facing Bayer Leverkusen. Unfortunately, we have a red card, so Carroll is gonna be back in the starting 11 for this match. Thankfully, in the German Cup, we're not facing Bayern or Borussia Dortmund, but Bayer Leverkusen is still pretty dangerous. It's not gonna be an easy task for Wrexham, but definitely it could have been way worse. It's Patrick Schick. Today we're gonna have the Schick duel. It's Patrick Schick against Torsten Schick. Hopefully our Schick is gonna be successful. However, it's 1-0 for Bayer Leverkusen. Diaby scores. Dak finding the pass for Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Mertens. Mertens! Unbelievable. Martinez trying to find the pass for Mertens is the second chance. Mertens! This time cannot disappoint. This time his shot was perfect. It's Wirtz. It's Diaby yet again. It's the same type of goal, the same type of situation, and it's Bayer to get the lead yet again. Leverkusen is trying to double their advantage, and it's Patrick Schick to score. It's unreal that they seem like a stronger side than Inter from last time. We thought we would have an easier time than last time, but apparently not. At this point, ultra-attacking it is, and as always, hope for the best. It's Diaby trying to find the hat-trick, and it's Howard's intervention. He keeps us in the game. But we need to score 2 goals very fast just to get to extra time. It's a very terrible situation. 20 minutes to go, and we still believe in our chance of getting this trophy as well. It's Mertens! Yes, it's a goal! Dries Mertens! And let's just put the ball back in the game as quickly as possible. There is still a chance. Finally, we got the ball back. It's a great counter-attacking possibility. It's the pass towards Lautaro Martinez. We have so many people in front. We need to score right now. It's a Lautaro goal! The Argentinian player makes it even Stevens. Unbelievable performance from Wrexham. And maybe there is a chance of actually lifting the DFB-Pokal. Maybe we can steal the win right now, even though we deactivated the ultra-attacking tactic. Now let's see, it's Lautaro Martinez. It's not offside, it's Mertens. It's a goal! It's a goal! Wrexham gets the DFB-Pokal. I don't think anything can be done anymore. Let's just await for the final whistle of the match. This must be the most aesthetic trophy we've seen so far, and Howard is prepared to lift this one as well. And imagine what type of player we can transfer right now to become even stronger for the next 2 or 3 competitions left. Right now, we would need to replace Brian and Dak as well. We have a lot of great options, but it seems that Diaby can also play as a left midfielder, so he is going to be the perfect candidate. So, Diaby, welcome to Wrexham. And he is going to replace Brian right now in the starting 11. And now we're actually looking great. We're going in Spain right now for the Copa de España, and we're going against Barcelona. This is probably the second most difficult encounter in the whole season, second only to the Champions League final. We've demonstrated in the past that we can battle anybody. But if Robert Lewandowski is going to come to Wrexham, our striking force is going to be almost too much to handle for any opponent. Now it's Voss for Diaby. Diaby with the shot. Cannot beat Ter Stegen. We cannot afford to waste these types of opportunities against Barcelona. But now it's Mertens for Ciprian Dak. Ciprian Dak with the ambitious effort. Now it's Clinton Mata with the shot. Again Ter Stegen. Tees with the pass for Lautaro Martinez. Again Ter Stegen. How many times is he going to save his team? Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski, nobody wants to tackle him, and it's a penalty. And also, just a yellow card, fortunately. Torsten Schick with a negligent tackle. That's a foul, it's no question about it. And now it's Lewandowski against Howard. Well, we've been successful in the penalty shootout. Maybe we can save this one as well. And unfortunately, it was too good of a strike. And it's 1-0 for Barcelona after having pretty much no attacking opportunity whatsoever. However, their defense seemed pretty weak so far, so probably we will be able to score many goals today. But it's Ferran Torres, and they doubled the advantage very quickly. Maybe the same can be said about our defense. Ciprian Dak. Finding Mertens is the tiki-taka Wrexham. It's a goal. We reduce the difference. It's a Lautaro Martinez with the goal. And as I've said, their defense seems pretty weak. To be able to tiki-taka your way to the goal space is pretty problematic for Barcelona. And we didn't even activate the ultra-attacking tactic, mind you. It's now Rafa with the pass for the same Lautaro Martinez. He needs to score the second goal. Yes, it's a brace, and it's even Stevens. A fast retaliation from the Wrexham team. And what an inspired decision to get Lautaro Martinez. His speed was tremendous, and his finishing is top-notch. And the statistics are somewhat frustrating. 8 shots for Wrexham, just 1.2 expected goals, but Barcelona with 2 shots and 2 goals. Come on, man. Overall, we looked like the better team. We would deserve to get this trophy, but we need to score the 3rd goal. We just can't break their defense yet again. We're trying to tiki-taka our way. Now it's Lautaro Martinez with the 3rd goal of the match. Yes, this is what we needed. This type of player is gonna make the difference any day. The fans are going crazy. Wrexham is close to getting Copa de España. And of course now it's ultra defensive. Let's park the bus and preserve this result. But they're gonna risk everything in the last minutes of this game. 3 more minutes plus the extra time. We need to resist a little bit longer. It's El Tornado! And it's a goal. Of course, it's Robert Lewandowski to keep his team alive in this match. Great finish, and Howard just couldn't have done anything here. And it's extra time. But they had just 3 shots in this match, 3 goals. Meanwhile, we had so many opportunities, but only scored 3 times. It's a dangerous counterattack right now. It's Voss for Rafa! Again, Ter Stegen. Barcelona's Ter Stegen is like Wrexham's Howard in these moments. Absolutely world class. However, how many goals is he gonna avoid? Yes, it's Diaby with the finesse. This is it. We take the lead yet again. Another inspired transfer for Wrexham. Moussa Diaby just outside of the box. We don't see the expected goals, but I would imagine it was pretty low, but it doesn't matter. It's a goal against Ter Stegen. How many times is Barcelona gonna come back into this game? Now it's Lautaro Martinez. It's Mertens with the pass towards Voss. Let's see. La Manita right now. It's Voss. Yes, it's a goal. It's La Manita against Barcelona. At this point, it would be almost impossible for them to come back. Scoring 2 more times seems like a very difficult task against this highly improved Wrexham. Jordi Alba with the cross towards Frankie de Jong. Again, Howard saves us. And finally, their blessing seems to have diminished significantly. It was the 4th shot, but they didn't score this time. 10 more minutes to go. It's hard to believe that we're gonna witness another La Remontada. but anything is possible. We need to defend well. 2 more minutes to go plus the extra time, and they're still trailing by 2 goals. It's Robert Lewandowski and again Clinton Mata. What an incredible match for this defender, but now it's Robert Lewandowski again, Clinton Mata. Nothing can be done anymore, and we got Copa de España. It was a crazy battle, but eventually the stronger team managed to succeed. But we need to praise the whole team for this unreal performance. Every player has done his job today, and Howard, the captain, is gonna lift another trophy, and it's one of the most significant ones in this season. It's Copa de España, and if we manage to destroy Barcelona today, maybe there's a chance of doing the same in the Champions League final 2 games down the road. And the choice is obvious. Robert Lewandowski, welcome to Wrexham, and we're going to 4 stars finally. Mertens can play as an attacking midfielder, so he's gonna replace Dak, and Lewandowski is gonna play in front. And this is our team now. We're stronger than ever. We're visiting England again for the last cup before the final confrontation with Real Madrid. We're going for the FA Cup now, and we're facing Manchester United. Yet again, it seems like we got unbelievably lucky because it could have been way worse. We could have faced Manchester City or Liverpool or Chelsea, but it's Manchester United. And also that means that we got the golden opportunity to get Ronaldo or Casemiro to Wrexham. But we need to focus and not treat any opponent in a superficial manner. Even though we've destroyed Barcelona last time, Manchester United could actually surprise us, even though on paper they seem weaker. Now it's Lewandowski for Diaby. It was a foul, but great advantage played by the ref. And now let's see, it's Lautaro Martinez. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be that easy. But now let's see, it's Voss with the shot. The post has been hit, and we cannot score. Still with the possession, and now let's see, it's Mertens with the shot. It seems that we're wasting too many opportunities. We need to focus more and have more clarity in front of goal. We can't afford to lose the FA Cup, especially since we're not facing the most powerful team in England right now. And now let's see, it's Sancho for Rashford, and this is what happens when you're creating so many opportunities but you can't score. It's 1-0 for Manchester United, who has been dominated completely in this game. It's for Voss. Now it's Lewandowski finding the pass for Lautaro Martinez. This is it. Finally, we actually destroyed their defense. Robert Lewandowski to find the assist, and it's him again. It's Lautaro Martinez to score. It's Malacia. It's a dangerous attacking play. Malacia with the pass towards Bruno Fernandes. And again, it's the Ten Hag masterclass. It's unbelievable how they score from very few opportunities. Unlike us in this game, we might have to call the savior ultra attacking, and as always, hope for the best. We didn't even need to do this against Barcelona, but it is what it is. It's now Robert Lewandowski. Very weak shot. Now it's Ronaldo to come in, and we might actually lose the opportunity to get him. He needs to score once more just to get to extra time. It's unbelievable what's happening today. It's Lautaro Martinez for Robert Lewandowski's shot. It's just wide, and 2 minutes of added time only. And it's Sheik to get the ball back. It's Voss. And it's Robert Lewandowski. We got the ball back. Now it's Mertens. Lewandowski for Lautaro Martinez. It's De Gea's intervention. It's the 95th minute, and it's gonna be Howard to go in front as well. We need to put our faith in this last attacking play. It's the heading effort, and it's over. We're losing the FA Cup, and Ronaldo is not gonna come to Wrexham. It's Erik ten Hag masterclass after all. How did we ever lose this game is beyond me. The FA Cup was within our reach, but for whatever reason, we just probably treated this encounter in a superficial manner, and we got punished for it. It's Bruno Fernandes to lift the FA Cup. We really wanted to get this trophy before the final confrontation against Real Madrid, and also to get Ronaldo or Casemiro or anybody, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's finally time for the UCL final against Real Madrid. We've significantly improved our team for this final confrontation. The Champions League trophy is within our reach. We need to have full confidence in our striking duo, Lautaro Martinez and Robert Lewandowski. We need to demonstrate that we've learned from our past mistakes and concentrate to the max. It's Robert Lewandowski finding Vas. Awaits for the support. Now it's Mertens with the shot. It's Courtois' intervention. We're being extremely dangerous on the offensive side. Now let's see, it's Diaby. Lautaro Martinez trying to find Diaby, but it's Alaba there. It's not going to be easy to destroy this defense. Modric finding Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos over the bar. So far it seems to be evenly matched, but now let's see, it's Mertens trying to find Lautaro Martinez. How did Courtois save that? It's Real Madrid's attack. It's a pass towards Karim Benzema. Again, the post saves us and Rodrigo doesn't score. We need all the help we can get from the universe. Having a bit of good fortune is going to help us tremendously. Now it's Olsen for Vas. Vas with the shot. Again, Courtois is unbeatable. Nothing to separate the two teams so far, but we've created more opportunities. We looked like the better team, ever so slightly. But it's Karim Benzema with the shot. It's Howard with the intervention. It's unbelievable that Howard, a 63 rated keeper, is performing so well in this season. This game just looks like every final we've had in the past years. It's probably gonna end 1-0 for one side. Hopefully it's gonna be Wrexham, but we'll see. It's a pass now towards Lautaro Martinez, and he tries to find the deciding pass for Lewandowski. Both teams seem just a bit too cautious in this final. They're not taking many chances and they're not risking much. But now let's see, it's Lautaro Martinez. It's a goal! Finally, Wrexham takes the lead. And it's a celebration a la Bafetimbi Gomis. A beast indeed, Lautaro Martinez. We had the opportunity to actually transfer Bafetimbi Gomis, but we got Mertens instead, and what a good decision that was. 15.7 meters, and Courtois this time couldn't have done anything. We're getting closer to the most important trophy in this season, but we need to watch out for Real Madrid's incredible comebacks. We cannot be another victim for this team, but now it's Olsen with the pass. We're just trying to tiki-taka too much. It's Tchouaméni for Karim Benzema, kind of invisible today, and let's see the shot. It's deflected by Clinton Mata into the hands of the keeper. It's Hazard, and it's teased to get the ball back. Our defenders on paper don't seem that great, but they're playing well. 1 more minute to go, plus the potential added time, and Real Madrid doesn't have any clear solution to get back into the game. It's only 1 minute, just seconds left until the final whistle. It's Tchouaméni, and there it is. The fans are going crazy. It's the most important victory in this season. Lautaro Martinez gets us this historical win in the Champions League. And these are the final moments. It's the Champions League trophy to be lifted by our initial goalkeeper. It's Howard, the captain, the guy who was extremely consistent in this season, much like everybody else. And it's Wrexham, the most successful club in this Champions League season. Oh, and it's the guy. It was actually the guy who changes the shirts. We actually convinced the most plastic guy in history to support our team. Well, if that's not a success, then I don't know what is. Check out this video where we played with the entire Premier League and the Champions League. Okay guys, I'll see you next time.